Good Friday morning, everybody. It's another on the road edition of the Daily Devotion, and it is a sunny day, so I apologize. I'm trying to block the sun at the same time as trying to record this, or live stream it, I should say. So today we are in the 14th chapter of John. We're going to look at just 3 verses today. We're going to look at 15, 16, and 17 today. We talked yesterday about Jesus and the Father is in me and I am in the Father, and we mentioned about that it was kind of diving into the Trinity. Didn't really talk about the Trinity yesterday. Today we are going to be talking about the Holy Spirit, so we're going to be again talking about the Trinity. So let's take a look at this, and then we'll talk about it a little bit more. So John's 14th chapter, verses 15, 16, and 17. If you love me, you will keep my commandments, and I will ask the Father, and he will give you another advocate to be with you forever. This is the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it neither sees him nor knows him. You know him, because he abides with you, and he will be in you. So this is a wonderful promise of that if we keep the commandments of Christ, that the Spirit will reside within us, and that we're there to guide us. And that's an important thing. I think all of us need to work more on letting the Holy Spirit guide us, the Spirit of God guide us in our daily lives and in our interactions. And of course, if you love me, you will keep my commandments. Well, the commandment of Christ is simply to love God and to love one another. The question is, how many of us are living up to that one? That's a tough one. Probably not very many, if any of us. And again, I wanted to mention about the Trinity. The Trinity is something that we can get into. Early church, for sure, got into all kinds of squabbles and disputes about the nature of the Trinity and how it worked and everything like that. The theology of the Trinity is very complicated and confusing, and it's something that I think we have to realize. It is the idea of the Trinity escapes words. If you've ever watched any of the videos or read any of the books about near-death experiences, one of the things people will say about that and about coming before God is that there's no way to describe it. And I think we should be able to realize that the Trinity is one of those things that words will always fail us. Concepts of the human mind will always fail us in trying to understand the Trinity. We just can't get it. We can't grasp it. And if you want to have an analogy for that, try to describe love. Try to explain to someone what love truly is. It's very difficult. We all can feel it. We all know it. We can all can realize it in our hearts and our minds. But to truly adequately describe it, you can't. Sometimes you can encapsulate it in a picture. Gail and I have a painting at the top of the stairs in the parsonage of a woman holding a child in a garden. And we acquired that painting, or picture. It's not a painting, it's a print. We acquired that about the time our son Wyatt passed. And the reason we framed it and put it on the wall is because to us it encapsulates that emotion of that love for that son. So that's the thing about love. We can't really describe it, but we see it and we feel it, and we can understand it when we live it. And that's how you can understand the Spirit. That's how you can understand the love of God. You have to live it, folks. So with that, I'm going to let you go. It's a short one because we're on the road. And have a very blessed day. Have a blessed weekend. Hopefully we will see you on Sunday, either on the live stream or hopefully in the sanctuary. God bless. See you then.